Guess I really don't know what Christmas is all about.
Hey gang, welcome back or welcome to the channel if you are new. In today's video, I will be doing another Christmas set. I've already saved us the time with applying my full cover, extra long square nails and my base coat and filled in my cuticle area and all of that. So I saved us the time of doing that. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into the set. So what I did was get a piece of a Winn-Dixie bag, Walmart bag, any kind of like shopping bag, and all I did was just ball it up and crumble it, and because I wanted the wrinkles in the paper. You remember the last time I did it, when I crumbled up that clear paper, it wasn't wrinkly, so I crumbled it up, and now I'm going in with my McCart's rhinestone glue like I said that I was gonna do. So I'm gonna go in with my McCart's rhinestone glue and spread it out onto the bottom of this nail. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take my bag and I'm gonna place it into that wet rhinestone glue, and I'm just gonna take a cuticle pusher and I'm going to push the paper into the glue to make like cracks and kind of like smush it up and mumble it all together. And I'm going to cure it in the lamp for a total of 60 seconds, and this is what we got. Okay, so I feel like it's going to turn out a lot better than what I did before in a previous video. So now I'm just going to go ahead and trim down the sides of it. If it was too bulky on the sides or if it spilled out on the sides, I'm just going to go ahead and trim that off. So now I'm going to go in with this nudish pink color, and I am going to have this a solid full cover nail. So I am just going to do one coat of this polish on camera and do the second coat off camera. So you guys, I ran into this polish at my local nail supply store. It was probably like $6. I do not know the brand, but I really like the shade. It's kind of close to something that I already have, but I really like the shade. So boom, here it is with the second coat. Now I am going to go ahead and go in with that same color, and I am going to do an ombre on the index finger because remember we did the icicle underneath. So we're going to just do an ombre on this nail. So I've been had ombre brushes, but I just never used them, so I decided to give it a try. And I tested it out a couple of times, you know, like on a little practice finger, and the way I did it this way, I didn't apply any top coat or base coat at the bottom to ombre the color with it. All I did was just ombre this color out down, you know, the nail. It kind of worked, it kind of didn't, but I'll do another set to where I ombre with the gel polish, the top coat and the color that I'll be using for the nail bed. So I'm just gonna go ahead and ombre this out. I did 2 coats of the ombre. I did one coat on camera and then another coat off camera, and I did go ahead and cure it for a total of 30 seconds in between each one. So also with the index finger, I am going to encapsulate this iridescent or silverish color snowflake that I do have. Now I must say that with this finger, it did not turn out exactly how I visioned it to turn out, but it's here, it's there. So what I did with my dotting tool in the previous clip was just bend that snowflake just a little bit so it can have a little curve, so it can curve to the nail. All I'm doing right now is just taking some base coat, applying it on top of the entire nail, and I am going to pick up that snowflake, and I'm gonna put it like in the center of the nail, and that's pretty much it, y'all. Like, I dropped the bomb on it. I don't know what I was really thinking. I was tired and I was ready to get the set over with, even though I had like just started, because when I try to do my nail sets, y'all, I try to do them after work and try to get Butterfly to sleep and, you know, try to have this house settle down before I start recording and just getting into my own little zone. And sometimes that can happen around like 11 or 12 o'clock at night. So yeah, but now I am just gonna go ahead and ombre out this index finger. I am going in with a red gel polish. On camera it looks a little bit more burgundy, but it is a red gel polish. So I'm gonna go in with that. I thought I was gonna do an ombre, but I guess it's gonna be a full cover nail. It is a full cover nail, so I am gonna do one coat on camera and I will do the second coat off camera. In between each coat, I did go ahead and cure it for a total of 60 seconds. So moving on to the pinky nail, I am going to do an ombre on this nail. It will be the red at the bottom and the nude at the top. And I am going to use my ombre brush to blend it out. So I am just going to speed it up and let you guys watch this, and we will go ahead and get into the next step. So I went ahead and applied base coat on top of all of the red nails, on top of all of the nails. And now I got some red glitter, some fine red glitter, and I am going to varnish this into all of the red gel polish, okay? This is my first time varnishing glitter into any type of gel. It was a little tricky, but I think I accomplished what needed to be accomplished. It was hella messy. As you see, that glitter is like everywhere, but it actually turned out, you know, how it was supposed to turn out. So I'm gonna go over the top of that glitter that we just varnished in with a base coat. I'm gonna go over the top with a base coat just to make sure that that glitter is all sealed in, and if we do anything on top of it, it will stay in place. So I am gonna apply that and then pop these babies in the lamp for I think I did 60 seconds, but you can pull off 30 seconds as well. And now for my middle finger, I am going to use a dotting tool in that same red gel polish, and I am going to spell the words ho, ho, ho out. You know, ho, 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 ho. But I'm just going to spell that out with a dotting tool. I figured using a dotting tool would be a little bit better for me. But you can definitely go in with a liner brush to create your letters as well. But yeah, so once I go ahead and spell out ho ho ho, I am gonna go ahead and sprinkle that red glitter on top. Now what I should have did when I applied the base coat on top of the nails was wipe it off, because I didn't. And when you don't wipe off that sticky layer of the base coat and you go in over the top with, like I'm going to do, gel glitter, it is going to stick onto the entire nail, not just the part that you want it to stick to. It's gonna do its own thing. So that happened, but I had to like clean it up and scrape it off, you know, off camera and everything like that. Now with my ring finger, this is going to be a candy cane nail. So I'm going in with a liner brush and white gel polish, and I am going to create the candy cane swirly little lines. And I am not going to cure this in the lamp just yet, because I am going to go on top of it with some white glitter. So I'm gonna let you guys watch me create this, and then once I am done pouring the white glitter on top of the nails, I did go in and cure it in the lamp for a total of 60 seconds. So moving on to the pinky nail, I'm just gonna do a snowflake on this nail. As you guys know, I am in love with the snowflakes this season, so just about all of my winter sets have a snowflake or icicle nail. It's something, you know, something familiar, something that I know I can draw. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and create this snowflake design. You just need a dotting tool, some white gel polish, or any kind of gel polish that you want to use, but a dotting tool, gel polish, and a liner brush, and you just follow the steps that I'm doing, and it will definitely create you a snowflake. There are definitely other ways to create different kind of snowflakes, but I'm not there yet. Maybe in another video. So now my snowflake is all done. I'm just gonna pour that same white glitter on top of this uncured snowflake, and then I'm gonna cure it in the lamp for 60 seconds. And that is the set, y'all. I'm just gonna go ahead and go in with my cuticle oil to nourish my cuticles. I did off camera go in with that middle finger and apply some red rhinestones here and there to give it like a little effect or whatever, but that did nothing because the ho was hideous. And as I said before, I was tired, so yeah. And this is how the nails are looking, my babies. I really hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something. If not, it's okay. I do the videos for my pleasure and for you guys that like to watch it. So if you enjoy the video, there's more videos on my channel. Go ahead and check out my channel. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. I really would appreciate it. And if you like the video, leave a thumbs up. I love you guys. Don't have to say it twice. Bye.